Thank you. So, as you know that our today topic is about comparison between two families, two type of families. First one is joint family, and second one is separate family. So, today I want to discuss a crucial aspect of social structure, family, especially joint family versus separate families. A joint family, firstly, I define what is joint family, what shall be the definition of a joint family. So, joint family as a traditional setup where multiple generations live together, sharing responsibility and resources. This system promotes unity, mutual support system promotes unity and collective decision making. On the other hand, a separate family uh, is a nuclear setup. We can also say a nuclear family uh, to uh, to separate family. Uh, Nuclear setup where each generation live independently, making their own decisions. Joint family offer numerous benefits like emotional support, financial stability, childcare like grandparents involvement, and extended family support. And in emotional support, share experiences and collective guidance, etc. And financial stability, uh, they shared expenses and pooled resources. Our joint families also faced some type of challenges like conflicting opinions, in which generational differences and diverse perspectives, spaces constraints, limited personal spaces and privacy. And third one is financial burdens, which is the most important thing. Financial burdens like shared expenses can be overwhelming, and separate families meanwhile provide personal spaces,
Okay. Welcome everyone. The first time I wanna the Prophet Muhammad peace be upon him get we just called Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. You selected a very good topic for us and I try best to share some information correctly. And joint family is a very good family for all of those members. They want to get education and they want to improvement them life, and they can everything easily. Every person try best to earn money for family members, and every leader of joint family they try best to include then children, schools, educational place, everywhere. They come themselves under the pressure and they try best to earn money for them, small children, family members, and ladies. And separate family. I am not agree with those people who want to separate family for themselves, such as in our Pashtun community. This problem is very common everywhere in our society. For example, in one person, when he will get married, after that uh, he want from him father, mother. He told to them father and mother, I separate me because what is the reason? My wife told me your mother don't give something to me. Every time she hate me, and every time they annoy me. This is a very big problem in our society. It has in Now time I wanna talking about the advantage up and disadvantage. The first time, in my point of view, separate family don't have advantage for families. Father and mother for all members of member of family, because separate family you cannot reach everything on only self. You cannot do everything on only self. You cannot all work by yourself. For example, when you have a disease in your family, and in that time you are in your job, you cannot leave your job. The principal of the leader of your job, he doesn't allow to you go to your work, your family, you will go your wife to the hospital. This is a very big problem in our society. And my demand from all of those people who want to separate from their father, their mother, my demand from them, they don't separate from father, mother, because they grow up them, and they should service for service for them, and they pay attention to them, old father and mother. And it doesn't have advantage for it doesn't have advantage for a separate home families. This is my information I share here. And after that, I wanna give chance to another one, Mr. Zain.
Thank you so much. You explained very well. Ahmed, thank you so much. Zahir and Anwar, welcome.
Thank you.
Ahmed, yes, Zahir, if you can start
Yeah,
so.
I'm hearing you.
Thank you for your welcome.
Mr. Zahir, I am telling warm welcome.
Thank you, Emma. Thank you so much. I missed some classes because I was busy in my personal issues.
It's okay, no problem. Now, Zahir, you can continue.
If another member is ready, so
Okay,
please let me give
okay.
few minutes.
Okay, Anwar, you continue, Anwar.
Okay, dear, today's topic about joint family and separate family. So, joint family and separate family are two different family structure with a distinct characteristic. Joint family is also known as extended family. Is a family structure where multiplication and generations and relatives live together in the same household. So typically, it is includes parents, children, and grandparents and aunts, uncle, and cousins. Research responsibilities and expenses are shared among family members. So making is often collaborative and uh, involves input from various family. And joint families are commonly found in traditional and collectivist culture. And separate family, also known as a nuclear family, is a family structure. And and is a family structure where only the partner, parents and their children live together to a same household, and consists of a single generation, typically consisting of a married couple and their dependent children. And responsibilities of and expense of primary and it is sorry, primary managed by the parents, And decision making, it is typically and responsibilities of the parents. Separate families, separate families are more common in a modern or individualistic culture. So some keys difference from source, size and composition. Joint families are larger and includes multiplying generations and relatives, while separate families are smaller than consists of only nuclear family. So joint families often involves collaborative decision making, while separates and families typically really on uh, 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 parent, parental decision making. So, a culture context, joint families are more common in and traditional or collectivist culture, while separate families are more prevalent in modern or individualistic culture. So we should be remember both family structure have their unique advantage and disadvantage, and what work best depends on individual circumstances, culture, concepts, and personal references. So, dear, today's my this opinion for the separate and joint families. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You explained very well. Anwar, you explained very well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Now, Zahir, can you continue or after me?
Yes, I will try.
Okay, go ahead.
Master
So,
Zain, keep on. You, Zahir, I think Zahir is not prepared for this issue. You will present some information to here. After that, Mr. Zahir present some information to us.
that
Zahir.
will that will be great.
Okay, okay. So I'm going to start. Okay. Can you give me the permission?
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, so
Was never required permission.
okay, first of all, I want to share the definition of family. Mm, in my mind, the definition of family is that a group of people in which include parents, brothers, sisters, and daughter and son. It's combined, they make a family. So in here, in our environment, in our culture, there every culture, there are two type of family. One is separated family and one is joint family. So in Pakistan, majority family, they are living in combined, but in the Europe countryside, the majority family, they are living in separated, but they have disadvantages and also advantages, both of them. Like in a joint family, if someone is want to join family, so there have disadvantages is that they are not someone is it's expensive, is someone is needed something, and they needed more money, and also for the more disadvantages is that financial problem is that in the joint family. And also, if I want to talk about the the making decision in joint family, in making decision is very big disadvantages, because you can when someone is want you, but when the leader is present, so you cannot give the your own decision. So in advantages of joint family. And the like separated family is the I want to talk about the advantages of separated family. In separated family, the people are independent, like they are feel freedom in that family, and also they are easily to make a decision and to make a financial management on the family, because they are very I think two or more wife and daughter and son, they are only just, so that's why they are also like to work as a lifestyle, and also like to modify the life. They also spend money for that. But in the separated family is also have disadvantages, that if in separated family, the father is losing the emotion, so no one can support the emotion, and maybe they will suicide. Maybe it is possible, because the no one can support to motivate only two or three kids, so they will never support the motivation and emotional support. And also the financial problem is also in separated family, because if, for example, if one family is living unseparated, and the father is, for example, is will pass away, so they will never move forward, because no one can support the separated family. So it is also the disadvantages of separated family. And and the one another problem is that in separated family, the disadvantages of responsibility of the children's, responsibility of the wife, it is not completed, the responsibility of every person, because it is only two or three peoples are living in separated family. And one is other disadvantages. uh, I can say that uh, like lack of supporting, no one can support in financially, and no one can support the motivational, and no one can support in any way. They are not supporting, because separated family only uh, few peoples. This is my side.
Okay, that's great. You explain very good, Mr. Zahan. Thanks so much for your information. Now, time we will give chance to Mr. Zahir. He
Thank you so much.
he
Thank you.
shares his information.
Yes, thank you. First of all, I will go in support of separate family, and I am never in support of joint family system. But for understanding, I will say that where we can spend, or when in which situation or in which societies we can say that separate family is good, and um, uh, or in which society or in which lifestyle you will prefer joint family system. Actually, in rural areas, or in life of in villages, so I will say that in in such type of situation, or in such type of society, you can say that the family system is good for that type of life, because in rural areas or in villages, we know that our income, or our source of income is depend on lands, and or from agriculture, and lands are always inherent property, where all the member of the family are have equal shares, and they have only source of income from the agriculture, and agriculture demand that all member of a family, whether they are women or men, uh, they must do work, and after their work they have a right to live in family joint family system, or they have a right to they have a right to live in family system. But in joint family system, I have experienced that my cousins, when I saw my cousins and their family system, they always dependent on their parents or on their elders. They have no their own choice. They have no or their own decision making guts, and the this is the main fundamental rights of every human being, that you should be a dependent. But in joint family system, you will hit they hit your rights, different types of rights, your obligations. And the first rights they which will be hit by the joint family system is that you will not be dependent, you will not be independent, or you will not be free from in different types of your life's decisions. And the elder have always very powerful, you can see that elder of a family, in Punjab, in Punjabi society, we call it Chaudhry, or in Pashtun society we call it Nawab Khan, or different types of name they are given. These type of people are very powerful. They have absolute power in different types of family decisions. In whether they will not, if a elder in the joint family system will decide anything, the other will follow it, other will obey it. No one can have any do any objection on the decision of the elder. So this is the one of the most bad side of the joint family system. On the other hand, the women in joint family system are very oppressed. They have no right. They treat like in most of the society. I will not say all in all joint family system, but in most of example, they have uh, very little rights. They will consider good before the animal. For example, Islam and law give some rights to every woman, like the right of business, right to choose her partner. But in joint family systems, they have no such rights. So I am strongly against the joint family system. But as the other speakers also indicates some benefits of joint family system, I will also support these 2 points. In joint family system, they are supportive in financial matters. For example, if a member have if a member of the joint family system is insane, or he is an unable or disabled person, so our other people will support him. And The next benefit of the joint family system is it is a defensive system. Defensive system is I mean that because in urban areas or in village life, they always spend their life under the threats of their enemies, or their different types of enemies. The enemies are different in different societies. So it is I can say that it's a little defensive system, when where the whole family male members are unite at the time of any war, or any you can say that no, fight against other tribes or other families. So on the other hand, I am strongly support to to spend life in a separate system. A separate systems, a family system is good for urban life or the life in cities. But, for example, if you will spend your life separately in villages, so it is not a good thing, because the village life is very strong. You need to you need to other members to support your economy, your defensive system. So that's why I can say that the separate system should be support in city life. The benefit is that in such type of system, it is most uh, fundamental. uh, the most important thing is that it is a right. uh, your right will be, you can say that your fundamental rights will be secured in the separate family system. For example, your right of business, your right of village, sorry, your right of choose your partner, your right of home, your right of secrecy. These type of rights, your fundamental human rights, will only be secure in separate family systems. And The other thing is that other benefit of the independent or separate family system is that each and every member of the family is dependent for their decisions. For example, parents will only be treat like a parents, not a king of the family who have absolute power. No, in separate system, you can see that parents will only give you opinion. They will not oppressed their opinion on you, but they will give you, and he will say, son or daughter, you should choose this type of department. He will not say you must choose this type of department in your university. So the other thing is that parents can easily support their children, but the most important ingredient for the happy separate family is that your family should be small. Mm, in Urdu there are a quotation which I will translate that this the in Urdu the Urdu people or the Punjabi people said that we two over two. It means we parents are two, so our children should be two or three, not not more than five or 10. So the separate system the ingredient for the separate family system, a happy separate family system, is that your family should be small. I think I take a lot of time, sorry for it, but it was my favorite topic. That's why I take some time.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You explained very well. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Sajid, I think you can say something.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So as Zahir bro said, I just add a point to Zahir bro. Uh,
Wait, Sajid. Uh, you and me are we are divided into two groups, Sajid and me, in the favor of joint family, and Zahir and Ahmed is the favor of they are supporting the separated family.
okay,
Okay,
okay, that's a great thing. Okay,
that's a great. Okay, Zahir. Okay,
okay, so okay, so
Okay,
as
Zain,
yes.
You and Sajil go to another group. This group leave to me and Zahir.
Yeah, yeah. You and Zahir is supporting the separated family, and me and Sajil is supported the joint family.
Yeah, don't bring everything to yourself. Something leave to us.
No, Sajil,
Okay.
do the
Actually,
do
joint
the
families are
question.
very good, but nowadays joint
I want to say
come.
something.
Yeah, Mr.
Hello.
Zahir, but according to them, they
Sajil,
go, they will go
I
to
just want to
another
say
group.
something, if you allow me.
Yeah.
Sajil, I have a suggestion for you that
Yeah.
because
Please.
you are a student of BS English
Yeah.
literature,
Yeah.
so it means
Yeah.
you are
Thank
good
you
in,
so much.
yeah, you are good in grammar. So I will
Yeah.
suggest for you that please
Thank you.
note our mistakes during the conversation, and please point out it when we complete our conversation. So it will
Okay. Okay.
benefit for us that we can continue it in another time very well, and we will also correct our grammar as well.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
It's
yes,
essential
yes.
thing. I will do my
Mas-
best. Okay. Thank you.
Zahir and Sajila, I have one demand.
Yeah.
Um, um, you, Mr. Zain and Sajil Zahir, you will find other good friend for us. We are so weak in grammar side, but unfortunately, we will try best to correct our grammar. I am agree with Mr. Zahir. He told you before when we take some mistake in the grammar side, you note that mistake. You will help with us. The during our speaking, you note our mistake. Then after the program, you will tell to us. In the next time, we will apply it and we will correct it.
Okay. Okay. No
Yes.
worry. I will do my best. Inshallah. Inshallah.
Now, Sajil and me is the favor of the joint family,
Right,
and Zahir and Ahmad, you are supporting to the separated family. Okay, we are only give the one question, and you give the answer. Then you asking the question, and we will give the answer. Okay, one by one.
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Sajil, you can ask the question.
Firstly, asking a question, I add one thing here about joint family.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Joint families are very good, but nowadays joint families have become rare. You know that anyone don't even see them anywhere because people have changed. Their thinking has changed, pride has taken over, and people are living in separate families. The question now is how can we convert this into a joint family system? So, according to me, my only solution is that we should have multiple marriages, polygamy, and then educate and advise them to live together with their children. Because if we start fixing people, life will pass, but nothing will
Yes,
happen.
yes, yes. Good
Therefore,
question.
there should be some means by which people live together.
That's great. That's great question.
I think
Okay.
it will not be it will not be covered the definition of this joint family system. Joint family system is something else. Joint family system is not like you want. The joint system is that where the cousins and the other people are live in a big compound, and they are live, such type of
Yeah,
environment.
yeah, I know
And
Yes,
that.
yes,
So,
yes.
just kidding.
polygamy is
Uh,
not
just kidding.
under
I
the
know that joint family are a beautiful blend of multiple generations living together, sharing love, laughter, and life's experiences.
yeah.
So I was just kidding, okay?
Sorry, your voice were not clear.
Yeah,
I said that
Zahir.
I was kidding, and I know that what's the correct real definition of joint family.
Yeah.
So thank
Okay.
you for the assistance and my communication.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
just
Zahir,
want,
Zahir,
I
Zahir's
just want
question is
to,
that
yes, yes.
Sajid's question is that we need to to give the educated to give the knowledge about the joint family, because joint family is very good, and they are also to share to the life experience to each other. So in our opinion, joint family is good.
I think
Yeah, yeah.
in joint family, the member of the joint family have no any experience. They have just experience about the agriculture, and life is different from the, and the
No,
modern life is.
no, only agriculture. The few of family, they are only know about the agriculture. If you are talking about the joint family in the city,
I
so they have a lot of experience.
No, I think in city life is not a joint family system. There are very rare cases in cities where the people live in joint family
No,
systems.
a lot of family in our city, a lot of family. The in our society, the strong families there, they are living joint. Our strong family, in our society, the strong families there, they are living in joint.
But okay, let me inform that what are the way of business the joint family system in your city?
When that if the joint family starting a business, so they will improve, because every side they are supporting, like the parents, like the cousin. Like for example, if a one
Yeah.
person, like a separate family, like one boy, they are starting the business of shop. So that the one person, they never run the shop to give the 24-hour service with the shop. So if like they are living in a joint family, so the cousin give the time little bit, so the time will divide it, so they will run the shop and they will open the shop very easily.
There are also many other things which can be concluded in advantages of joint family. Like as Zainabro said that if we have a joint family, and joint family, you know that many type of people like our cousins, etc., living together. And for example, I take example here, like if you are at work, okay, if you are at work and you are the only one elder and supporting and head of your family. So if you are not present at home, so and at that time domestic work occur at that time. If you have any cousin, if you have another family member who can do such a job, yeah, which is essential, which is important today. So you are satisfied. You will be satisfied because you know that you already have a person at home who can sort
Yes,
out, who can see that what is the domestic work, and without any modernization they can help.
yes, this is a good question. Zahid, now you give the
I think
answer.
no, I think I will oppose you both because in joint family system there are two types of works. The one is that how they will, at the time of domestic work, they will support each other. So the domestic work is also happen in separate family system, and they manage each and everything. Their women are independent. They do their work by themselves. So I said in my term that in joint family system, the women are always under the women are always treated as a slave of the men. So that's why they can whenever they have some domestic works, so they always required a man to do it. But in separate system, when a woman have have any work or domestic work, so they go herself out and do their work, and not waiting for any male member. So it depends on mentality. In joint family system, the mentality, uh, they met their mentality that the woman cannot do anything, and men have uh, the sole power, and he have a right to do each and everything. So I think I oppose your weak example to support your system.
Okay. You know that
Yeah.
there is a with the great size come great responsibility. In simple way, I can say that those with bigger names have bigger tasks. A bigger family means bigger responsibility. So if
Yes.
with joint family, then you can you know that if we have a joint family and joint family is a bigger family, and according to my proverb, with great size come great responsibility. There are huge type of responsibility on a bigger on a uh, joint family. So many type of things. Uh,
I'm hearing you, Mr. Zain.
Where is your another partner?
Yeah, he is coming here. Before I message to him,
Yeah. Okay.
Mr. Sajid, welcome. Zain,
Yes. Yes. If you have questions, so ask. Then we will give the answer.
yeah, I have some information about this issue. After that, I will have question from Mr. Sajil, and you keep on to the program, and we will get more information about this issue.
You have questions, so you ask.
Yeah, first of all, I share some information to this issue.
Okay.
Yeah, Mr. You and Sajil Zahir indicate to very good friends, like some members told to the group, we support
Hello.
joint family because joint family has many advantages. For example, many members support the family members, like every person try best to earn money for joint family, and joint family has more advantages, such as they want to promote your family members, like they want to include the ancestor daughters, children to school, and they every time they persuade children, and they show some instruction to the ladies, do that, for that work has benefits for us, advantage for us. In my point of view, a lot of families uh, uh, damage from women, ladies, for example. And when you think every person, they think to the families, when we have a long family, joint family, and the father-in-law give some work to them, like they be complain to each other, when for example, the husband when come to the home, and his wife complain from other wife, and after that they will fight to each other. In that time they don't accept to each other. In this issue, coming to in this issue increase day by day, and by that reason they separate the next time. And my demand from every person, they don't pay attention to ladies women speech, because they have a satanic situation, like when you do a little thing, after that they will this issue so increase so big, from a little problem they make a huge problem. This is a big problem in our society.
Yes. Yes. You are right. But
No, no, I have objection.
okay. Okay.
I have a
Zahi,
objection. My partner
Zahir,
changed the part.
it is your partner, it is your side. They are supporting to
Okay.
separated family.
Yes, no, he was joint party supporter, yeah, joint family supporter, I think. Hello.
Hello, hello. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Keep on, Mr. Zahir. I'm listening to you.
Hello.
Zahir, Zahir, you can
My
continue.
my
You
voice
can.
is clear right now.
I'm
Yes,
hearing.
yes,
Are you hearing me? Right.
yes, yes.
Mr.
I said that I think Ahmad have changed party.
Yes, because the joint family have more benefits.
No, no. Can you people listen the voice in my background? A child crying.
No, no, no.
No, no, no,
this
no. Keep on. We are listening to
this
you, sir.
this is the the wrong side on the wrong picture of the joint family system. When you have no.
No, no, you know that in our society, when the kids for the very essential part, the joint family, because they will like less time they will take to learn more things. If you are living in a joint family,
Yeah,
so
they
your
are-
kid will be active
they
and they will
they
improve
learn
yourself with a
they learn more thing, but they disturb you as well.
no, no, they will learn more things with a less time.
No, no, no. They disturb your life and they disturb your leisure times
No,
by
no, Zahir.
continuously crying.
No, Zahir. No, Zahir.
Mr.
You know,
Zahir.
wait. You are just talking about the crying. When the joint family is living, so your kid is playing with the other kids, so they are just they never crying. If you are living in a separate family, if they are starting crying, so they never stop because
No,
no
no,
one
no.
cares.
You should bring some um, toys or
No,
some
no, no. For the toys,
for
it is
them.
not
If you,
possible. For the toy, it is not possible. You must to
in
bring a
in
kid.
in joint family system, you will see the child. They will playing in clay all the day.
No, no. When you are like separated family is have a kid, so they are destroyed the all room sitting and they are destroyed the cloth sitting and they are because the no one have to play with them.
Where in separate system.
Yeah, in separate system because the kid have no one to play with them, so that's why they are just destroyed to the room sitting and the other sitting they will just destroy.
Actually the child or the child are not the cricket or the football players that they need to play for someone.
No, for the
Uh,
kids, they must important. They must have two kids to play with
no, no,
them.
no, no. But psychology and the science and medical science said that only parents are necessary to play with their kids and with
No,
their
no. For
children.
example, you go to the office. So what should you do for the kids?
Their mother and your
No,
wife.
no. For the mother is not playing.
No, that they are not playing. They are not playing, but
Yeah.
they just give the wife and the mother give only a company to their kids,
No,
and
you better know.
if
You better
the
know
life.
some question and some some some
Mr.
speaking they are learn for the other kids.
No, no, from the
Mr.
other
Zahir.
kid, what they will learn? They are not a philosopher. They are not a teacher. So that they will teach from each.
Mr. Zahir, you are wrong, Mr. Zahir. You are wrong. When before you
Your
separate,
your
Let me
participant
prove
is
wrong.
coming to our group.
Zen told you when you went to the office, what do? Your kids, your mother play football with them? It
No,
is
no,
not possible.
no. The kids not
Yes,
required to play
yes.
football. Kids not required to play football. Nor they are required to play cricket. The kids are only required a companion, and who can teach them, by a very flexible way, or a very good way.
We aren't blame you because when I went to the city and my small brother, when I came back to from the city, my mother told me they broke the glass, they write something on the wall, and they make some many things in the city. This is the role of children. Don't blame them. You should pay
Yeah, yeah,
attention to
you're
them.
right.
You
You're
should
right.
put them to school.
That's it.
You will you will remove from this kind of problem.
No, no, that is the fault of their mother. That is the fault of your
You
mother, because
Zahir, one point
she
another,
keep
one
the
point
glasses,
another. I
keep the
have
glass
one
and
point.
other dishes, which is in, that your young brother have access to these type of things. So it is not his fault. He don't know
Zahir, I have another point. Zahir,
what what.
you better know, like one kids they are growing in a joint family, and one another kid they are growing in a separate family. So you like, do you see the difference between them? The one who joined family is growing, so they will more sharp, and the another side who is like growing in a separate family, they not they don't have a confidence level. So you better know that.
Okay, let me. I will give you a political example. You know, that Bilawal Bhutto Zardari is from the separate family system, and
Yes, separated, yeah.
Nawaz Sharif is from the joint family system. Now the question is that who is more sharp?
The Nawaz Sharif.
uh,
No, no, you are going to wrong side. You are,
Am I right? Am I right? No, no. Yeah, I will give the example. Like Bilal Bhutto is only
oh, no,
for
no, no.
two or three for a
No,
three
I
three
have
time.
another question from the Ahmed. I have another question from the
Sajid,
Ahmed.
am I right?
okay, okay. Let's take example of Imran Khan.
Yeah,
So
Imran
what
Khan is
can
from
you
the
understand?
separate family system.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He is from a separate
Zahir, keep
family
on.
system.
you know that Imran Khan has a joint family system.
No, 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 no. Who said?
It is a join. You better
No,
know.
no, no.
He is from he learned a
His
lot of
father.
with your cousin. You better know.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you can point out his cousin name. Anyone, single cousin?
I think
No,
Iqbal. I think what one I
no, no,
forget
no.
the name.
Your think is wrong. He has no
What
any cousin.
you better know. So why you are said that he is from the separated family? He is
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the joint family.
Because I know his father, mother, and his two sisters
Now,
only. This
now,
is
time
it's
listen to me. Now, time listen to me. I wanna ask from you, Taliban and belong to
yeah, yeah.
from which
I was coming to
family? The
here. I
joint
was
family
coming to
or
that point,
separate
Ahmed.
family?
Ahmed, I was coming to that point.
You know that
Okay.
Imran Khan has three wives, Jemima Khan, Riyam Khan, Bushra, and Bushra Bibi,
Yeah.
and he also have four sister. I don't remember her names, and you know that he also had two sons, Suleiman, Isa Khan, and Qasim Khan. So
Yes.
these are approximately 6 to 8 members, then we can say that. And if we glance another points on the life of Imran Khan and his family, so we can consider Imran Khan families as a joint family, not surely 100%, but
Yes, you are
approximately.
right. You are right. Sajid, you are
No,
right.
no, 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 no. Sajid is completely wrong because he merging some wrong things.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
because if we consider
Zahir,
Imran
No,
Khan,
no, no.
so
Listen
we
to
know
me,
Zahir,
that
listen to me.
Imran
Now
Khan
it's my
and
turn.
Shaukat
Now
Khan
it's
are
my
also
turn to
a member
answer
of
you.
this family.
And now it's my turn to answer you, to unaware your wrong informations.
Okay,
Because,
today you are just going objection, objection, and objection.
yeah, no, the first thing is
That's
that
a great thing. Good,
Imran,
good. Keep it.
Mullah, the sisters are also living in their own houses. So Imran Khan have uh, completely absolute separate family system.
but
I have a
but
lot of
yeah, Zahir,
I
you're
have
right. You're
listen,
right.
listen. No,
But
no, no. I am
Yeah, yeah.
on the final point. I have a lot of I am very against of Imran Khan. I have a lot of grievances from the Imran Khan, but I only support him in his family system.
Wow.
no, no. You better know in a lot of society, you know that if like for example, I give the another point. For example, in your society, you for example you fight to another family, so you are only the separate family only for a few participants to fight them, and against the other family there are more people. So what should you do?
Actually, it
Master
is not.
Zahir,
No,
listen
no.
to me now. I give
Yes,
to
okay.
Emma. Listen to me for a few moments.
Yes,
Before
yes.
before everyone, Master Zahir, Master Zain, and Sajil told me, in joint family we have cousins, uncles, grandfathers, brother, wife, and etc. And before you mentioned that, Imran Khan, I listened to your speaker. Imran Khan has one wife, three sons, and two daughters. This is a separate family, not joint family.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. Actually, you are talking on current situations because at that time, actually, I talk the whole family background. So you are right. Imran Khan has a joint family. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, Zahir, your answer is totally wrong. You better
No, no
know.
one.
Wait, wait, I will give the example. The joint family example of like Saudi Arabia, they run all the government, the joint family. Only one family they can run the all system they are controlling by one family. And also they give the example of Dubai, Saudi Arabia, and Qatar, which is the most very like we can say that the top of the country Qatar and Kuwait. It's also
Okay,
run
okay.
by
Let
one family.
I give you a chance. I give you a chance question. The first the choice question. The first choice is that there are two visa from the two different countries. One is from the Saudi Arabia and other is from the Germany. Which one will you prefer?
In my perspective, I will go to Saudi Arabia because in here I want to
No, no,
perfect.
no, 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 no. You are giving
No,
a you are giving a Pakistani answer,
no, you
which is
know
not.
that, and like you know, if we are talking about in Islamic point of view. So Islam teaches us to live in united, to live with our parents. Like,
Okay, okay,
yes.
okay. That is the good thing you remember to
Wait,
thank
I
you.
just give the
No, no,
Germany
no, no, no,
German.
no. I
Wait,
will
wait.
stop
I
all of
just
you
give the
now.
example of German people. You better know, in the German people, in one day they are just want to meet the father and mother and the old house. We can say that the old house, and they are just going to meet with his father and his parents, and they just want to meet, but they are just give the money for them, like to take care with the parents. So it is very bad situation.
No, it depends. It depends on the family. You know, Barack Obama.
Yes, yes,
You know, George, the Bush, President Bush.
yes, yes.
He is still living with his children, and
So
Biden is still living with his children. So it's depend on the family in Karachi. Here in Karachi, you know, in Karachi there are 50 plus old age homes.
yeah, but you better know, in the last year the Japan passed the bill, which is to, if someone is living in a family, joint family, so we give the full money, like to we give the full expensive with them. If someone is want to separate family, so we will give the half of the payment to give the
Because
expensive.
there is an issue in Japan. You know, Japan have very limited territory, and now they have no other spaces to build new homes. So that's why the Japanese government decided to do such type of decision. They are
But
not supporting
it is also supporting our Islam. Islam is
Islam.
also.
Not, no, no, no. Islam never support a joint family system. You know, Prophet peace be upon him have 11 wives, and he keep each and every wife in separate home. Do you know?
No, about they not teach us like this. They teach us to give the rights with them, not teach us about.
So, so right, you can only give them a right to right in separate systems,
No,
because
no, no, no.
if right is
If not in the rights, they are not receiving see in like separate. If someone is living in separate, so you never compare with the one to another. Like, they never compare to like both of them. When you are living in together, so then you are like to compare with yourself with other. So then you are like to you give the rights with other and other. It's a justice.
no, no, no. Justice is that. Justice is the way of Prophet upon Prophet peace be upon him. That is justice. What he do, it is a model for us, right? So if it is a model for us, so the example of the his life is that he keep his every wife in separate home in different area of the Medina. So how we can say that the Islam supported the joint family system? Actually, not support doesn't support the joint family system. Islam actually supporting the unity of the society, not the
Okay, okay,
family.
Zahir. Are you
A
living
unity
with
of the
your
society
parents?
is,
Are you living in your parents or not?
yeah, I am living with my parents
Why?
because it's a separate family system.
No, if you are living in your like, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay, so if you are married, for
I
example,
I will
so you
absolutely
will separate
absolutely
your
go.
own. You will
Yes, yes,
separate.
yes, yes, yes.
Why? So when you are when you are separate, so who will take care with your parents?
My parents are dependent, bro. My parents is not a paralyzed.
Yeah, they are
My
older. They are
parents,
older.
my
So how they are
no, 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 no,
take
no, no.
care themselves?
We will do. Parents,
So
I
it
said,
is not come to the
I
separate
uphold
family. Separate
before
family is
I
just to.
listen. I oppose the at that point. Sharjil were defining the joint family system wrongly. I said him that living with parents is not a joint family system. When you
No,
are living with your cousin and uncles and aunts, so and grandfather, grandmother, so this type of family is
no,
a
I
joint.
I said that when you are get married, so you can separate. So you said that yes, I will separate. So it is, if
Yes.
you are going to separate, so it's also like your parents is going to alone. So what should they do for their time, because they are older nowadays? They are older, so then
Listen me, joint family system is not like a separate system is not like you consider that if your parent will live with you and your wife, so it is become it will be not a separate system. Actually, separate system is a joint family system is that when you have no right to decide anything of your life. If your
no,
parents will
no.
not if your parents will not if your parent will not override your rights, or if your parent will not what does it call mudakhalat yaar,
Yeah,
uh,
enter.
interfere. If your parent
Yeah,
will not
enter.
interfere in your matters, so it is not a bad thing. They can live with you even with your children's.
Okay, maybe maybe you are
What?
right.
So, Shajir, are you silent?
Because the joint family have more benefit with the separate family.
No, 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 no. Because you are right till because, but after because you are given a wrong, your wrong
No, no,
statement.
no. Zahir, if like
Mm.
you are fighting to some other family and you are only separate, so what should you do?
Eh, Ahmad, I am
I
a human
think
being. I am not an
I
animal.
think
I don't
Yeah,
want to fight.
for example,
No, no,
if
no.
someone.
Example is only for. I said that it is not an animal life, or we are
No,
talking about the human
Zahir,
being,
I
and
just give the
human being.
example. Like, okay, I will give the another example. Like,
Okay, okay, okay.
when.
No, 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 I will answer you. I will answer you.
Okay.
I will answer you. I will answer you. The answer is that if I will live in separate system, so I will educate more. I will I will become a SSP officer. I will become a good rank of the job, and then if a big family will fight with us, so I will absolutely use my sources against them, and over they will give up with in front of me.
No, no. For example, they are just coming to outside to waiting with you, and they just fight to you.
Okay,
So what
if you are
should?
right. Okay, if you are right, can you tell me if you are living with your parents, you and your parents, your mother, you are only three and are four. You are only three and four member of your family. So as you said that I can grow. According to your main thing is that if you are living separately, you can grow as much as in joint family. Am I right? So, if you are, my question is that if you are living with your parents and your parents, your mother, your father, and you, only 3%, and you have to grow, you have to enhance many things in your life. So, if you need to purchase or join any big thing in your life, or if you have any goal in your life and achieving goal, you must have to pass many difficulties. So if you need such a huge type of help, then who can help you if your mother and parents are not eligible for your helping? So what will be your response on this? How can you get help.
I think it is a very rare cases, and you both and you all people are giving a very rare situations. Example of
No,
very
no,
rare
this is the
situations.
same question. This is the same.
No,
In my
it
in
is
my
very
society, it
rare
is also
because
having.
no. It is not a genuine questions. Ask some question which are present in the in
I know
actual
that
life.
we don't consider our family members that our family members. Actually, this is a bad habit because at that time we are not we don't allow our relatives that they help him because this is I think this is a bad habit for all of us because we are not tolerating him. Uh, if we have a good manner, if we are sincere with our relatives, then every act, every deed of our relative, we will accept. We can accept. If we are not sincere with them and they are not sincere with us, then every type of work which is in favor of us we don't like because every person have a passion to do their own work. So this type of habit, if we regulate this type of habit, then we can get help of others, we can tolerate our relatives and we can love our relatives. So actually this type of habits when come in our life, we can't tolerate that. We can't tolerate any type of interference of our relatives with our life. So I don't know much about relations, but it is my own opinion.
Yeah, Shajil, you are right. As I have said in in earlier my when I was giving opinion on about the topic, I
Yeah,
said
yeah.
I said it. I started my point of view from the sentence that the joint family system is good for the rural and village life. If you are
Yeah,
living in rural
but
and
actually,
village
I
life,
have a
so
question
you
here, na?
all are
You know that,
completely
you know
right.
that joint family. You said that joint family is good. I know that that's a good, but good for those who are good for those who are innocent, who are living their life independently. Am I right?
Yes,
Yes,
right.
yes. Why not?
Because this is our basic psyche that we can't other other people in our life. If anyone want to live according to their own wishes, and you know that if we are living in a joint family, so joint family have a own custom and traditions. And if you are wishing to uh, deny the custom and tradition, and you want to go outside from this type of custom and traditions, and you know that in our joint family, the elder ones are head of our family, so they don't allow us to do or to complete our wishes. So that's why we considered joint family as better than uh, I think separate family is good from joint families.
Right.
So in this regard, nothing else. And if you are paying and obtaining the order of your elders, then you must consider and recommend the joint family. So that's my opinion. But there is another point. People prefer living in separate families over joint families because they are busy sensitive. They are very sensitive and find it impossible to cope with dynamic of a joint family.
Sorry.
I said
Yeah,
that
okay.
you know
Okay,
that
okay.
mostly people prefer separate family with versus joint families. Uh, the reason is that they are very sensitive. I'm talking about separate family, and find it impossible to cope with the dynamics of joint family. So, however, a crucial aspect is that many individuals prefer separate family, and that's my opinion.
Yeah, okay, you presented very fantastic information to us, too significant to us. I'm agree with those people who, I'm agree with those people who live with the joint family. Joint family has many
Oh, thank
advantages
you.
and
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming.
Ahmed, Ahmed is supporting our group. Okay, Zahir are only one. Zahir.
No, I'm I'm one, but I'm one, but I'm right.
No, no, you are not right. You are not right.
There is a fact that the
I'm I'm
don't people don't support the right one. They are always
No,
supporting
Zahir,
the
Zahir,
wrong
you
one.
before you mention this point, like joint family is better in the like village and like in there they are better. But
Yeah.
if you are talking about the city, like in the city, if some joint family is leave, so they, the income, the source of income in the city, the joint family is better than separate family. And my question is, another question is that you better know, like nowadays in this era, a lot of family they are want to separate. So in that way, they are just disconnect with our relative, with our cousins, and then they are just to cut the relationship with the cousins, and this is the big negative effect in the separated family.
Hmm.
yeah. And to answer to you, it doesn't how with some people we have different kind of people in our society everywhere. Some people want to cut them relationship with them relatives, close relatives, friends, with cousins. Some people they get more disadvantage from them, like some cousins lead them children to other bad way and they persuade other bad thing in our society and stick up speaking of a relationship. I think it is better to cut a relationship with them.
And I will conclude my point of view is that on the point that every society have their own nature and demands, and the rural society's demand and nature and requirement is that
Very a big help with us. Inshallah, we are so appreciate from you, Mr. Sajil, from everyone.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sajil, to give the time with us and to spend time with us. Allah will bless you, and Allah will give you more success in your life.
So, Jazakallah, it's my pleasure to have such to have a great, good, pretty good, and we had to have a great and beautiful heart, my friends. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ahmed. You also very thankful to you, and you gave the time to spend here and to share the thoughts and good information. So I'm very thankful to you also.
Goodbye from everyone. I wanna success to everyone. I wanna good night, pretty night to everyone. Good night with good dreams. See you the next time. Goodbye for now.
Okay, Allah Hafiz. Have a sweet dream. Good night.
Good night. Good night. Good night. Thank you.
Allah
Thank you
Hafiz.
so much.
Allah
My name
Hafiz.
is Bhupesh. Nice
Nice,
to meet you. See you tomorrow.
nice to meet you. Come on.
Stay blessed. Keep smiling. Allah.